All right, Benzino says his daughter Coyle Ray is lying about having to sleep in cars and selling drugs when she was growing up. She probably is.
Yeah.
But I know she does say that at one time in her life, everything was cool, and then the source disappeared, and then life wasn't cool no more. She says that. She don't act like she just came from the trenches. From the shit that I seen, she said she lived however she wanted until the source was no more, and then they had to figure it the fuck out.
And the source was her dad.
Yeah. No, the source is a magazine that he owned.
Okay.
He owned the source.
Yeah, he owned the source magazine.
Yeah.
Cars Queen never slept in no fucking car that I knew about. You know, I had my daughter 5 months out the year. I was with her mother until she was 9, and I had her from 9 to 16, 5 months out the year. She'd be with me. She lived with me twice. She lived here in Atlanta with me, and she went to Campbell High School. Like, I was a single dad, and I was taking care of my kids, all my kids, and her 2 older brothers by 2 other men that wasn't mine. So when I'm watching this, I'm just looking at somebody, she looked like she's almost brainwashed. You know, like, she ain't never slept in no car and sold drugs and all this. Like, I don't know why she's running with this narrative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is crazy. I've never seen no shit like this. But
how do you know what she had to do, though?
The label's perpetuating it. The people who run the label, they're all perpetuating it. And then the sad thing is, like, the people who interview her, they're all down with it too. She says she slept in cars. Queen never slept in no Angela Yee. Angela Yee in 1994 was a part of a group of people who wanted Dave Mays to step down from the magazine because he put an article about me and my group, the RSO, in the magazine. Angela Yee, 1994. Imagine that. So me and her never got along. Me and Angie Martinez never got along. Ever. They was biting Eminem's dick so bad that it was like, it was just, you know, it was to the point where, you know, she'd be on there interviewing with him and calling me that dude.
20 years later, let it go.
They don't f with me. So what is the worst thing to use somebody's child to manipulate them against him? She has children.
That nigga fingers.
She has a kid by the kid from Cisco's group. She wouldn't want she wouldn't want to be involved with that. Nobody would want their kid to be led into questions to go against their parents, and that's what she did. Angela Yee.
Why? How you get to live this life and we over here struggling? But I realized I really had to separate myself. You know, we done slept in cars, hotel rooms, one hotel room with all of us in it. I done sold drugs. I done worked at Dunkin' Donuts registers, A&P Supermarket, Palermo's Bakery, and like I done it all. Why? How you get to live this life and we over here struggling? But I realized I really had to separate myself. You know, we done slept in cars, hotel rooms, one hotel room with all of us in it. I done sold drugs.
I feel like, look, bro, because for my situation, like, I'm gonna throw my personal shit in there. That's on God in heaven, nigga. I done found my kid in some places she wasn't supposed to be, and I'm sitting, nigga, with a brand new Benz and a big ass crib and all that. It wasn't my fault. The bitch just wouldn't, she didn't tell me she needed help. She didn't call nobody around me. She just went to go struggle. I'm saying that to say, just because the baby daddy got shit going on, if the baby mama don't say, hey, can you help me? What the fuck you want me to do?
Facts.
I can't give you no money if you don't come accept that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? You'll go to a homeless shelter and your baby daddy up.
Because you know what it is.
You don't know what, yeah.
She didn't say he was in a hotel with him.
You know what it is?
Exactly.
It's because bitches getting this fantasy in their mind like they shouldn't have to ask you. You should pretty much be at their
you
doorstep.
tripping, bitch. I don't read mine.
And like force it on them. And like, yeah, that's how I look at it.
How I know you doing bad if you're not telling me.
Closed mouths don't get fed, bitch. I ain't no genie.
But that's when they start to hold this weird ass resentment. Well, he don't do nothing for the kid.
Right.
He don't buy the kid nothing. You know what I'm saying? He don't make sure the kid gets what the kid needs.
Yeah.
But bitch, if you don't say nothing and you don't say, like, how am I gonna know?
Because I'm not about to fund your life.
Yeah, you can paint everything's been cool, but really you've been struggling and talking bad about me, acting like I ain't helping.
Exactly.
Or I wouldn't help.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It should be crazy, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I was just saying, not to say, like, we don't know what kind of mama she got. You don't know if the mama was hiding them kids from him. You don't know if the mama was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You feel me? You have no clue.
Facts.
I'm not saying she lying. I don't know. I'm just saying, you feel me? For a lot of the times, like, nigga, the dads be trying to do shit and then the mama literally just be on some weird shit and you can't, I swear, like, you know what I'm saying? I have to go to court to get my shit right. No cap.